How are you guys? I hope this video finds you well. I'm here to share the plan for the week, the learning plan for the week. Um, so the objective of this week is to start implementing your final project. This is week one of the implementation stage. And so we're going to be focusing particularly on the design uh, of the app. So your task is going to be the following. Based on your final project proposal and paper prototype that you completed last week, you will start implementing your app. As a minimum, I am looking for you to put together all the components involved in the app. That is done in the design tab of Thunkable, and that's the minimum that should be completed by the end of this week. Now, if you have more time, you're free to start working on some of the logic too, but don't feel stressed out if you don't have time to work on the logic. All I'm going to be looking for this week is to have the design in place. How are you going to demonstrate your learning activities? Well, you're going to put together a progress report. You're going to be adding this progress report to your digital portfolio in that page that you created for the final project. And what I want you to include in this progress report is just a couple of paragraphs, including an explanation of what you accomplished this week. Of course, you're going to be talking about how you completed the design, the different components, maybe how you spend some time making your app look uh, good with a nice design, a nice interface. I also want you to put together an explanation of the overall design of your app. In other words, how will the different components that you added to your design, to your interface, are going to work together? Okay. Also, I want you to include an explanation of at least one problem or opportunity that you encounter while you were building or working on the design, on the interface, and how you solve it, or how, if it was an opportunity, how you incorporated it to the design of the app. And finally, I want you to include 2 to 3 screenshots that show the progress that you made. So maybe you can take a screenshot as you just add the components, and maybe a, another screenshot as to show your final design as a minimum. Okay, so 2 to 3 screenshots that can give me an idea of how you started with your design and how you finish it, or how is it looking at the end. And that's it. That's all I have for you this week. I ask you to join me on our weekly session in Google Meet for a quick check-in. And the completion of this task is going to be checked next Tuesday, May 12th. That is the following Tuesday, right before we meet again in our protected time. Okay? Um, See you then. See you Thursday. See you Wednesday. And take care. Bye bye.